On May 10th, 2017, my older brother Jason and I set out to climb Mount Hood, the tallest mountain in Oregon at 11,239 feet. We left Timberline Lodge and started climbing at about 2 o'clock in the morning. At around 7 o'clock, the sun began to come up and it gave me new energy to keep climbing. The shadow of the mountain stretched far in the distance. The first 7 hours of the climb were very boring and a lot of hard work. We could see Mount Jefferson and the Three Sisters poking up from the earth. Although I was extremely tired, I tried to keep a smile on my face. We climbed past Illumination Rock and headed up towards Crater Rock. At last, we made it to a ridge called the Hogsback. This ridge would take us close to the summit. As we climbed up, we could smell sulfur coming from the crater of Mount Hood from its last eruption. Towards the top of the Hogsback is a large crevasse. A crevasse is basically a big crack in the ground. My brother and I had to safely work our way around it. At this point in the climb, the view was starting to become incredible. The last part of the ascent is to go up a route called the Pearly Gates. This was easily my favorite part of the climb. There were steps in the ice that made it feel like I was climbing a ladder. Finally, after 8 hours of climbing, we had summited the highest point in Oregon. While enjoying the view on the summit, the wind started picking up and it was time to head down. Going down was much easier since gravity was on our side. We tried to slide down, but the ice was too hard. After what seemed like forever, we made it to the parking lot. I was so happy to see our blue minivan. I leaned over and kissed it. Climbing Mount Hood was a huge challenge, but I will always be reminded of my accomplishment when I see Mount Hood towering over Oregon in the distance.